Why, hello there, nieces and nephews. My name is TheUncleRyRy, and today I'm bringing you an early game, like an early morning game, like a sweet pot of coffee on a hot Saturday. You ever been just really hot outside and you just want to go inside and say, "Fuck, I want some coffee," and you go inside and you brew up a fresh pot and you sit down and you make that coffee. It's kind of the feeling I want you guys to get from this video, because today I want to talk about a special classmate of mine, who I don't know her name, because there's like 80 of us in the fucking class. But anyways, this bitch was your typical bookworm wannabe, annoying, dumb bitch person. Oh yeah, now it's dark outside, cool. But anyways, she was that girl. I mean, every 15 seconds she was like, I'm pretty sure she wanted to raise her hand every 10 seconds and say, "What's my grade? What's my grade?" And then, where I go to college, so far most of my classes has been that your final grade was your paper and a final paper and a test. And that's all you really had. Some had a midterm, and then there's a few others, like stuff for your major, that had a few more things involved in it, like projects and, other good stuff like that. Or chemistry, but that's not important. Anyways, so this chick, she was wigging out because the professor said whatever you get on the paper, if it's an A or a B and you want to keep that for the class, I will let you do that. You don't have to take the final. Which was cool, because this guy, he didn't give a fuck about our grammar. The only thing he wanted to know, he wanted to make sure that we understood the philosophical and the social commentary of what we were reading, and kind of reading into why the authors wrote this way, and all that kind of stuff that really does matter in the long run. And this chick, I mean, every day the professor would, say something profound about, about Huckleberry Finn, or we were talking about Babylon Revisited or something like that. And, he'd say some really profound stuff, and it was kind of like, wow, I never really thought of it that way, or something like that. And she'd raise her hand, she'd be like, oh, can you repeat that? And most of the time he would sigh in disbelief, because it was like, man, this bitch has a tape recorder and I have to repeat stuff. And she'd always have like friends that came with her to class to help her do this stuff, and they were into it too. I mean, they all pretty much, fingered themselves to the thought of getting an A in an English class they knew nothing about. And then they would have these study groups. There's a Starbucks just like 15 feet away from my classroom. My final was a pretty big university. And so every day at the class, she'd be like, "Hey, you want to go study? Hey, you want to go study?" And I'm like, "No, I want to go play video games, bitch. Get out of my way." And so that was pretty much it with her and I. That was pretty much the most conversation we ever had till the final day. And on the final day, we just turned in our paper about 5 days before, and he still hadn't told everyone their grade. He told a few people, so the class was kind of empty. So it looked like he was going to be slightly kind of like a pushover, because he was going to give everybody an A or something like that. And he was about to pass out the things, and I could tell that he was about to announce the grades, and this bitch raises her hand for like the 5th time in a row, and she's like, "Have you graded our papers yet?" And so he slams all the papers down on the ground and passes out the final, and she's asked again, and he's like, "Are you engaged?" "No." "Do you have a boyfriend?" Yeah. "Do you ask your fucking boyfriend when he's about to come?" Exactly. "I'll be done when I'm done." And at this point, the rest of the class is just shocked, and I'm pissing my pants. I mean, your Uncle Ry. I mean, he's in the corner, like a camping little bitch. I mean, I am literally, oh my legs are crossed, my eyes are rolled to the back of my head, and I am fucking jizzing everywhere out of laughter. I just couldn't take it. I just could not believe that they were that she was that dumb. So at that point, she's upset, and she leaves the classroom, in her usual head held up high kind of thing, because I guess she thought she'd rate the test. And it turns out she gets a C in there, and your Uncle Ry gets an A in there, because he, because I'm a beast, I guess. I don't know why I got an A in there. I guess I tried. I don't know. Maybe I'll never know. I know I'm not ever gonna ask her. One of her friends told me. But it was kind of like a day of justice. So you guys have that in your classrooms? Like that one person that gets on your fucking nerves, and you just don't know what the hell's wrong with them? You're just like, dude, if you ask the teacher one more time about your grade, I'm pretty sure the teacher's going to fucking go Columbine on us. I mean, does anybody else feel like that? That's what I feel like a lot. that most of my classmates piss off our teachers. And I really enjoy college because it's like in college, you got teachers that have personalities. In high school, it was like same person, personality, different face. And I really got to stop trying to pick up other people's weapons when this motherfucker with the fully auto CZs around because he's just fucking tearing me up. Yeah. By the way, this is a game, my first game over Prestige. I don't know if I said that or not. And I'm going to be trying to post as many of my first games from Prestige as possible because I think it's important to talk about your struggles at the beginning of Prestige and how you should plan it out. You know, while shooting for Vagina, my KD was about a 1.8. At the end of Vagina, it's about a 1.25. Vagina is finished. It will be out sometime this week, just so you guys know. Christmas is coming early, motherfuckers. But yeah, I'll talk more about custom classes next time, guys. For now, this has been TheUncleRyRy, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Also, I want you to leave a comment about your favorite way to kill dolphins. Yeah, dolphins. Okay, peace.